Are you new to the live streaming world and you want to know how to stream? Want to learn how to grow from 0 to over 4,000 viewers in less than 2 months? Well, you're in the right place, my friend. Real quick, a little bit about me. Alright, so I go by the name of Voided Oath, all one word, on mixer.com/voidedoath. And one of the big things that I've done while I've been live streaming is I've helped a few of my friends achieve partner, and that is awesome. And I just want to share a few tips, hopefully help you guys get off the ground with streaming. One of the first things I did to really grow my stream was I went to friends and family and I asked them, hey guys, can you watch my stream? You know, even if they weren't watching it, just having anybody in there was awesome. So I highly suggest, if you have any friends, any family, you know, any co-workers, anything like that, you know, following on any other type of social media site, man, make sure that you go and ask them nicely, hey man, can you watch? Because that will go a long way, I promise. So all right, you're live. You got like 4 or 5 viewers because you told your friends and family, like, hey, I'm streaming, you guys should come and watch. Maybe you're lucky and they did do that. Now you got a couple people in chat, so basically what that'll do, it'll rank you just, you know, rank you up over all the people that have 0 viewers in their chat and stuff like that. See, here's the thing, you don't have to be the best, but you got to at least do something to stand out when you stream. Anything, so that can be literally anything. You know, that can be flashy background, that can be crazy alerts, that can be just anything that really grabs people's attention. That will go a long way for you. But one thing that's super important when you're streaming is consistency. You want to make sure that you have a schedule, you stick to that schedule, and you will grow. It will take time, but there's some little things in between that'll really help you. Like making sure that you look at chat and talk to chat every single message you get, man. I mean, I'm talking like 80% looking at chat and 20% playing the game. Depends what kind of content you want to do, but basically looking at chat is like one of the most important things when you stream, because you want to build a connection with your viewers. And I can't even tell you how annoying it is when I go into someone's chat and I'm like, hey man, how's it going? Just asking all these questions or whatever, and they don't even look at their chat, and it's been like over a minute. I mean, you gotta be on that. You gotta be ready to reply to these people, man. You're trying to make friends. Another thing, make sure you have a webcam, make sure you have a good mic. Those are one of the first things people see when they come into your stream. The audio quality is a little bit more important, so is having at least some sort of camera. They can see your face, they can relate to you a little bit more. You know, you want your space to be inviting, so people will want to type in chat, will want to hang out with you. I mean, heck, even lurk maybe. Something else that'll help you a lot is making friends with other streamers. You know, watching other people's streams. Don't just focus on yourself. Try to help other communities. Get in there, talk to the community, become friends with them, host them. Don't be desperate. I've been there. I know what it's like. You know, you want to grow and so does everybody else, but you know, a lot of the times you go and help somebody else, there's a good chance they're going to come back and help you. Another thing that really helps me grow was I was doing co-streams for a long time. Now co-streams on Mix are a little iffy, makes things lag. I don't really do them anymore. A lot of people want to collab with you and co-stream, and maybe do that. Make sure you have your social media, all your social media is linked in on your profile. So when people go to your profile, they're like, oh hey, it's Voided Oath. He's on Twitter. Let's go shoot him a message. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. He's on all the different social medias. That is very important. Make sure you have those linked as well. Stream quality. Yeah, you can get away with 720p. You don't have to have 1080p. You know, a lot of people, for their partner, they like to run with the 720p. Some people have to because they don't have good internet or their system isn't too good. That's something to keep in mind as well. You know, bit rate. You know, I think I was running with like 2500 or 2500 bit rate. It's super low compared to me running 6000 now. But overall, what it comes down to is just having a pleasant environment for people to, you know, they can hear you well. Your mic isn't super echoey. or isn't echoey at all. You have a webcam, they can see your face. You know, you're gonna go to nerdordie.com and grab yourself a sick overlay, because they're super cheap and they're super fleshed out, very high detail. Definitely good for starting. Heck, some people use them and they're still partnered, so I'd definitely check them out as well. Scrolling on Mixer, you need something that stands out. You need, you know, you're one of thousands of streamers on this platform, and you need something that really grabs someone's attention, right? Something that will make them want to click. You think of it as like a YouTube thumbnail, like a little bit of clickbait. You know, in your mind, you're like, man, what is that? What's that video about? That's kind of what you want to do with your thumbnails on Twitch or Mixer, except for you can't exactly change them. You know, any type of border around your screen, you know, crazy colors, just something that'll bring people in really goes a long way. I highly suggest something like that. So, you got them in your chat. You made the crazy border, or there's some way that you were able to make them come into your chat, and they're here. You got people. Maybe you got rated somehow. There's people in your chat. Anyway, now what? You got to keep these people here. You got to entertain them somehow. Make sure you're always talking in chat. Make sure there's not any empty silence. You know, you're not just pausing. You know, that's going to make somebody get bored pretty fast, and they're going to want to leave. Make sure you're always talking to chat. You know, even if chat isn't moving, you got some lurkers. Maybe some people just have their chat on or have your stream on and they don't want to talk in chat. They're just chilling. That's all good. Just talk to yourself. Maybe you want to narrate the game. You know, there's all sorts of things you can do to keep yourself entertained and keep them entertained so they don't want to leave. That's one of the hardest parts, not just getting them to click on your thumbnail to join your stream, but keeping them there, building that friendship, asking them questions. How was your day? What did you do today? You know, bring up topics. You know, I bring up pizza all the time because I love pizza, and there's pizza emotes. Does pineapple belong in pizza? You know, you never really know, does it? I beg to differ. I don't know. Maybe not. Make conversation. The less you think about you speaking into a camera, the easier it gets. You know, one thing I have a really hard time with is remembering, you know, certain things. That's something that really helps. You know, maybe Joey over here had a bad day one day and you had to go do some tests or something like that. You know, if you're able to remember that stuff, like, hey man, how'd your test go? Like, that can really help. Like, oh wow, he took his time to remember this. That goes so far, and I don't think people fully realize that, especially when you're really small and you're just dabbling your feet in streaming. That's something that helps a lot. Now once you're way bigger, it's really hard to reply to every single person in chat. I get that, but we're just talking, you know, very beginning, 5, 10, 20, 50, even 100 something people in chat. You know, you can still reply to every single person. Another thing that's great about Mixer, they have FTL mode, so you can reply super fast. That's one of the reasons why I like the stream over there. There's like it's like 2-second delay between the streamer and the viewer. That's pretty cool. That's something to take into account when you're thinking about what platform to stream on. You know, once you get a couple people in there, a couple regulars, you've been streaming for a month or two, you know, maybe start hopping over to some other games, try some things out, ask your community like, hey guys, what do you guys want to play? Now, in my case, a lot of people they don't really care. Or maybe they'll say like Fortnite or whatever the biggest game is at the time. You know, get ideas. Personally, I try to look for games that are anywhere from 300 viewers total watching them and 800 viewers total watching them. That's a good ground to judge what type of game you're gonna play, because you know, the least saturated it is, the better it's gonna be for you to grow, especially when you're first getting off the ground. Another thing, being consistent within a game, you can really get to know that community of people, of streamers that stream that game. That's something that's helped me out a lot. You know, I'll stream Minecraft a lot, and I'll host the people that play Minecraft. Then in hopes, you know, they go down the Minecraft directory and they might see me. They might come and say, hey, or drop a host. You never know. The little things like that, once again, they really help. So this is going to be one of many videos to come within this series of growing on Mixer and Twitch. So make sure you look out for that, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get notified when any new videos from me come out. Also, make sure that you comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video, if you have any ideas for any future videos. And like always, if you have any questions, join my Discord. The link will be down below. Also go live every day except for Sundays and Wednesdays. I go live at 6:30 p.m. EST, so hope to see you there. And also, if you do end up joining my live stream, let me know that you came from YouTube and we'll shout you out. Anyway, guys, it's been real. I'm Boyd Doth, and I'll see you next time.